Welcome to Fairfax with Fairfax. Follow us on our pilgrimage to the new world on YouTube, Keith Fairfax Comedy, Facebook, Keith Fairfax, and Instagram, Mr. Fairfax.
Cheers it up, bud.
Let's
All
try
right,
it.
all right, all right.
Yeah.
This is another episode of Fairfax with Fairfax with my guest co-star, Cody Schmidt. Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, as always.
Mm.
Happy to be back in the basement.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're back round 2, back again.
Yeah,
You know?
like cook crack or something, right? Back like cook crack.
Somebody is. I think that's what Fat Joe says.
Yeah.
Did you happen to watch the verses?
Absolutely not. I was not going to waste
As soon as I said it, you started to roll your eyes at me.
Hell no. No thanks. No way. Good to go. Listen, you wanted to catch me 10, 20 years again? There was probably some Ja Rule and Ashanti being played.
Well, people are only doing verses now. This is not like, this is the time when people do verses. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, but they were definitely not two of the best. I didn't see it. It was probably great. It
wasn't great. Ja Rule won. It wasn't great.
He just has more.
Your lips, your eyes.
Yeah.
Is a lot of those.
Deep song, such a deep voice from such a small person.
Ja Rule, baby.
Yeah. And then once again, you're playing at Mohegan. I seen him at Mohegan. And I have a feeling you're going to put on a better performance.
I'm going to put on a better performance than Ja Rule. Yes, I am. But you know what?
Bar's not that high for you.
If you're a heavy-set black girl, you might like his performance better because he's going to take his shirt off and then he's going to scream "Rule, baby," and kind of look into your eyes.
But he doesn't like big girls. He likes.
But he has that
dudes.
Like male strippers, like they love to pick up big black girls and just show them how they could they're like very physically fit, and then
but a fucking ant doesn't show off when it picks up a piece of chicken off your table and walks away with it, and that's like 15 times it's
I hear you. All right. Well, listen. I was trying to make a bold comparison, and it just didn't work. Right?
I hope it falls down and squashes Ja Rule. No, I mean, listen. They have some songs. They were good when they came out. I was never a big
your
fan.
lips, your eyes.
Yeah,
No, but I loved them on Vinny Vici.
yeah.
Like
in the beginning, he had that one
time.
CD he came out in the beginning just straight thumped. I remember that was people used to put that shit in. Right around Tanger and just bass it out.
He has, I'll say 2 albums. I think it's 3, maybe.
I don't know. I never listened to a whole album.
He definitely has at least 2 albums that are fire. I would say at the time they were fire. I mean, I don't know if they stand the test of time.
Yeah.
But they were fire when they were. I want to say they probably did because he didn't really start getting on his extra shit for a little bit.
Yeah, and then
He just found another way.
Yeah, I mean, LimeWire, that's where I got most of my Ja Rule.
Yeah, I was a big
but then the whole 50
Shazam. I'm sorry. I was a big not LimeWire. I got it from Kaza.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kaza.
Yeah. Or what was the satellite one? The little I had that one downloaded on the school computer.
Well, Napster was what I started out with.
Yeah, but there was another one that was like a satellite thing. It was like a little. It was just almost like a little MP3 like box that would.
I don't know. Kaza I used a lot. I know that for LimeWire. I don't know. That was like I remember like Mark Harrison was like I think when we were young he might have been a hacker of some sort.
Oh.
Yeah, he might have been like a level 3 hacker, whatever that means in the hacker world.
LimeWire in college was definitely good for videos.
A lot of great videos.
A lot of great videos.
Yeah, they were.
That took entirely far too long to download.
Yes, and we had to be very particular with how you worded things in order to get the type of videos that one would like.
And make sure that your roommate is not around when you watch these videos.
Because you would leave while they downloaded and it was just like, all right, well, I'm not going to wait 3 hours for the download. I mean, sit here and wait,
Yeah, I'm so old that I actually went to college and would leave an AIM message, away message, when I went to class.
Oh, wow. I've done that. Oh, yeah. I did it. To me, it took me a while to get to there because I didn't think I had that much self-importance like you did, where you thought that people needed to know that I'm on AIM, but I'm not here right now, but I will be back. So this is how you know.
I'm in psychology too.
Yeah, you had your location on before it was cool.
Yeah. And then then it's just like the next morning your roommate goes, he's like, dude, You know how many just opening doors and closed doors I heard last night? You gotta turn your music off. Or getting waken up at 3 o'clock in the morning by weatherbug. You know?
Yeah, that weatherbug app. That's a great one. Oh boy, to me that's more annoying than that. Equally to that is the Ring app. The Ring app is equally annoying as the weatherbug app as far as just a bird flies on the stoop. It's like come on, you got to know the difference between a bird and a robber. Like, come on.
Yeah. He's on your stoop. You know, shouldn't be there.
Stoop kids on the stoop. Stoop kids. Oh man, I'm trying to think if there's any movies that I want to see. We were talking about the movies in the earlier episode. I'm trying to think. There's no movies that I really want to see. Kind of wanted to. I hate what they've done with like, you know, the Fast and Furious franchise and all the other garbage. Like, it's just. I mean, they've now made them superheroes. They're not even. They're invincible. I
think after the second one.
I mean, that was. I mean, you could have made it through. There was 5 good good. There's 5 watchable.
Wasn't The Rock in some of them?
Don't sully The Rock's good name.
I'm just saying. It's just like all of a sudden.
I mean, they needed a little boost. Well, then him and Vin Diesel got into a little tiff where Vin Diesel tried to take this role of like, hey, I'm going to show him some tough love and make him a better actor, and The Rock was like, I don't need that from you.
Yeah.
Like, you're not good enough.
Haven't you seen what I'm doing?
You're not good enough to give me that type of tutelage. So,
good luck with that, Triple X.
Yeah, like, so then now you see all their movies are not together anymore. You know, it was Hobbs and Shaw.
What do you mean? He still does movies, it's just with Kevin Hart.
Those movies are...
I think Kevin Hart's got Vin Diesel now. He's shredded.
Well, Vin Diesel... No, I just saw Vin Diesel on a yacht that's floating, and Vin Diesel has let himself go.
Yeah. You know, Kevin Hart he's like a hamster on a wheel, man. He's constantly moving.
Just pushing out material.
All action.
Him and Bill Burr have a show that they do on YouTube. That it's like comedians talking. They're just pretty good with that.
Yeah.
And then he has his own show on, I think it's called Heart Rate. He has Kevin Hart comedy show. He took over Jimmy Fox's channel on Sirius, and so he has that.
Yeah, and he's still doing stuff on the Laugh Out Loud network, right? Yeah,
right. Hard as killer.
Amazing. Yeah.
I mean, I need that drive and that motor. You know.
I might do the two movie deal and see on my island. I don't know if I would want to be in the public eye constantly.
Oh, I would. Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Love it.
It's like, what wouldn't I do? You know what I mean? Like, it's like, I think I saw there was like
Keith shaving his head like Britney again.
There was like a new poll out, like, what would you do for $1 billion? Like, would you kill someone for $1 billion? Like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Brutally.
But $1 billion doesn't necessarily mean that you're famous or popular or in the...
No, it's just, I'll just take the $1 billion and you might not ever hear from me ever again. I mean,
but that's what I'm saying. So you're doing it for the money, not the fame. That's what I'm saying. I would rather have the money and...
I'll take the money over the fame. I'll be locally famous and take the money over the fame any day, yeah.
I'm the guy that, I would rather be, because, honestly, the people who have money, you don't know what the fuck they look like.
Right, I mean,
all those,
but for a minute,
besides Warren Buffett and shit like that, but people of that ilk, they can go to the grocery store. They can go to a ball game.
Well, it depends on how you handle fame, though. There's Michael Jackson famous where you can't walk out of the house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't want that.
I mean, but you could be, I'm trying to think of, there's people I see in the city where, people that kind of leave them, Robert De Niro walks around the city. And people don't they don't mob him. He has an aura about him where it's just say hi and keep it moving.
Yeah, but that's the same thing too. I mean, those people they camp outside Bieber's home and shit.
Well, Bieber is pop. That's different.
But that's what I'm saying. Different. I don't know.
But Tom Cruise can kind of go out.
Yeah, he's gonna walk through people's legs. They're not even gonna fucking lift an eye to look at him.
See, I didn't know you were gonna. Yeah.
Damn, low blow, right? No, short people.
He wears lifts in all his movies too. Which, hey, I get it.
Nice wedges, Tom.
Yeah. And then he'll have a tantrum tantrum every now and then. Also, I told you to do the movie right.
Yeah.
It's
What creamy peanut butter?
Yeah, right. It's just like, you know that he has the most money in the set, so you're just like, all right, somebody yell at me.
Oh, dude, that's like the thing with what's her face with the Black Widow movie, suing for all that money. Like,
yeah, but if they told you it was gonna be in movie theaters only, and then you showed it on
I mean, I'm totally
Disney
behind
Plus,
her, and the
like,
fact that Feige or whatever his name was just like he's pissed.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, you lost a lot of money that could have went to you.
I don't want to go to the movies to see Shang-Chi. I want to watch it from the couch.
I heard it was good, but not from anybody I know.
Exactly. Well, I'm sure it's good. They're all good. There's really no.
Black Widow wasn't good. Black Widow wasn't good. And I saw the trailer for Hawkeye, and
that's a TV show now. That's more of a series than.
No, the Hawkeye's a movie.
No, I'm pretty sure that
The Hawkeye movie. I'm pretty sure that's a Hawkeye
it's
movie.
more of a series like Loki and Winter Soldier and all.
Well, maybe I looked at it wrong. Okay.
Yeah.
They put a lot of Christmas music behind it. I kind of didn't like that, and then, it had to be woke and have the co-star as a girl, of course, because these are the times.
So that's in the comics, though.
The thing about the wokeness started. It started like this. It was the wokeness. It was like, all right, we're gonna put out a Black Widow movie, and then we're gonna put out a movie with a Chinese guy, Shang-Chi, and then we'll go Hawkeye with a co-star that is also a woman. You know what I mean? So it's like that's the natural maturation of how.
Yeah, but they also, for the Black Panther was amazing. Like.
Yeah, but now the second one, I don't think is going to be amazing.
I think that the director will try to. It's very tough to do now. I mean,
they're gonna have
an amazing actor,
right?
And then all of that around it.
I mean, Chadwick Boseman, just like Norm, didn't cancer and kind of went silently into
went
the
silent,
night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, on a side note, if I had cancer, you would know in the hospital room. I would put it on Facebook in the hospital room that I had cancer. Feel bad for me.
You
feel bad for me.
That GoFundMe thing started.
Like you would know.
I'm on my way to the doctor. Starting
before the doctor
page,
finished that I had cancer. I would already have been Facebook living him, and it was just like, this is the face of cancer, and I would be.
I don't know. I think
I'd just be a sad. Like as soon as you talk to me, you'd be like, "Hey, how's it going?" Like, I don't know, I got cancer.
Yeah, but then how many times can you deal with the fact that, oh man, I'm sorry about the cancer?
A lot of times.
I can't have
be the sorriest sap you ever met.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I would just be. I would feel bad for me. Come to my shows and feel bad for me.
I'd be like, come on, girlfriend.
And
we're gonna go sign some paperwork here. What's wrong?
Yeah.
A lot.
And then I'm gonna eat that weird. What's that fruit that they said cures cancer? It's called sour something. It's a prickly green fruit, and it's like you eat the innards of it, and it like has all the healing. I mean, listen,
dude,
I could be wrinkled in.
My family's been drinking noni juice for a while.
That noni?
I swear to God.
You guys been sipping that
I'm not even hungover anymore. Well, maybe you shouldn't start drinking at 9 a.m. and then drink the noni at noon.
It is a super. Listen, it is a super fruit. That it does.
It looks like 5W30.
I hear you on that.
And it comes in like one of those.
But that's how you know it's good for you.
There's no possible way in that thick plastic.
You gotta dilute it. Well, you get the gel, or do you get the
they get the
juice?
Jug.
Yeah, but is it the gel? It comes in a juice and a gel.
But it looks like motor oil.
That means it's working. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's how it worked, because that's to go through your fallopian tubes and shit.
There's no way they would be putting this shit on tacos instead of avocado if it was that strong.
No, it's not. It's too expensive to do like that. You want to pay $50 for a taco? You want to pay $50 for a taco?
There's no way the noni juice ain't that expensive either.
It'll run you about $30 a bottle.
I don't know. My uncle was buying that shit by the case.
I mean, if you know a guy.
He had the shit underneath his desk. Back hurts. Take a slug off the noni bottle. Rub some of this on my elbow. I bumped it. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's not.
Because aloe vera gel comes like the same, like aloe gel comes the same way.
You can get those aloe drinks at the bodega too, and no one likes swallowing those things down.
Well, I like the ones with the
little pieces in there.
Yeah, but not like. But I don't like bubble tea.
They're like capsules, though.
Yeah, it just slides down your gullet. Yeah, it just slides.
Remember when I couldn't just take a pill? This thing's got all my pills I've not been taking.
I think I like 60% of bodega drinks. I would say I'm in the 60 percentile of all those.
They're always sweet.
All those. I'm talking about everything that's not made by Coca-Cola or something like that.
That's what I'm saying. They're sweet.
But
there's never anything that's like a seltzery like.
No, they don't believe in vegan or anything like that. They don't believe in none of that.
Both my ankles swole if I had a sip.
How can I make this drink in a factory and make it the fastest and make it taste good? Yeah. That's the prototype.
And you know how people are really gonna want it? I'm gonna put a picture of a tropical tree on the front.
Yeah, they'll put a tropical tree in whatever name for a Spanish is fruit.
Dude, the bread has tropical trees on it. Like everything.
But a lot of those fruits are really good for you.
Yeah, but
not when they juice them up with as much sugar as they're having them, but
I'm sure if you were, cutting them
top,
out,
it is good for you on the base.
Yeah,
on the base
if
level.
they're selling it in, they have a lot of things in the window. Not many of those things are a nice fruit salad with all those fruit that they're making all these drinks out of.
And it's funny how I kind of like forget, like, how you walk in and you see flies in the window. You know what I mean? It's like it doesn't discourage me from getting my meal.
No,
but it's like.
But where are the flies flying?
I mean, they're
if they're arm wrestling on the meat, like I'm probably not. That's probably not a good look.
But they have to get to the food. I mean, there's so many in the window. You don't think they're hitting the food?
I'm hoping that the steam is a detractor.
I used to date.
Usually in those hot plate things.
I used to date a chick that would throw out her food if a fly landed on it, but if a bee landed on it, she was like, "Oh no, that's like a clean."
So you want to swallow a stinger?
No, but she's like, if a fly goes on her food and fucking gives it the kiss of death, she's like, oh, I'm not eating it because they're nasty. But if a bee landed on it, she was like, oh, bees are clean. Was the whole thing. I was like,
well, they say like a fly will land on shit and then
so
drop
bees.
Shit.
So will bees. Bees land on shit.
They like sweet stuff, like flowers.
You can have if a diabetic has a sweet shit.
Yeah,
shitty sweet.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, the bee landed on my flower, Keith. Come lick my flower. Like, no. I'm talking like this.
It's just people weird.
Yeah, well, everyone's got their own shit.
Their own weird
I'm sure
logic.
we got some weird stuff that, people don't even know about.
I mean, the fact that you don't like ketchup is weird. I mean, that's a weird thing that you don't.
Everything.
I mean, but like, you don't like it on anything? You don't like ketchup on anything?
If it's a last resort, yes.
Eggs.
No need.
You rather go plain than have a little ketchup on them?
Cheese. Hot sauce.
I mean, cheese and ketchup.
No ketchup. What's the ketchup
cheese
for?
and ketchup.
Now every bit of your eggs tastes like ketchup.
Something to make it slide down my gullet a little easier.
Then make them fucking runny.
Well, sometimes you go to the diner and they're already come. Like, to me, you can't fuck up an egg. To me, I can eat an egg from raw. I can eat it out of the womb.
Nope.
I can eat it as it crowns out of the chicken's ass.
Them little fart bombs that you guys be eating when you be taking the shell off them, the hard boiled shits.
You can eat a hard boiled egg.
Fuck no. What are you talking about?
Say without the yolk. If the yolk rushes you out, say without the yolk.
I don't want none of that.
You don't want the white?
No.
So you don't need egg salad?
Not in a hard boiled.
Do you eat egg salad?
No. Refuse. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I will have scrambled. I'll go over medium, over easy. I'll do everything.
I'll eat it from raw to hard boiled.
No, thank you.
I'll
have it sunny side up, but it needs to be in some sort. I can have it
hard like rubber. You could melt this egg off the table and put it into a cup like ping pong.
What for? What for?
It's an egg.
It's like an egg Mike then.
To me, it's just an egg is an egg is an egg is an egg.
All right. So I like the taste of eggs and cheese and whatever bacon, sausage, whatever you're gonna put.
So what do you put it on a hot dog?
Hot dog, mustard.
Never ketchup.
Never ketchup. I used to do the
it slides
ketchup
down your
mustard.
throat a little better with ketchup.
I'm not trying to have it slide down my throat.
I'm a mustard guy. I'm a mustard guy from way back.
My neck hurts when I eat a hot dog. My shit is on a fucking constant back and forth. Who's watching me? I'm taking little bites. No.
A burger?
Sauerkraut?
A burger?
A barbecue sauce?
I mean, but when you get a fast food burger that has ketchup on it already, you ask for no ketchup?
No, because usually, it comes with mayo and stuff like that.
Right,
dude, I went to college and mainly put mustard on the burgers.
Yeah, I went to college in the Carolinas. That's what they do?
Yeah, I'm not anything against that. I just... French fries? There's so many other things. I can go barbecue sauce. I can go gravy. Give me gravy. Gravy.
Yeah, but like if you're going to McDonald's, you're not getting gravy.
No.
And
your fries well done, then they're just good.
You order your fries well done at McDonald's?
Yeah, I want them crispy, yeah.
You say that into the intercom.
If you say it well done, there's a good chance you're going to get a fresh batch than some cold, old...
So tell me how... I'm going to be the girl at the drive-thru, and you be you, and let me see your order, and I'm going to tell you how it's going to go for you. Excuse me, McDonald's.
First of all, we know a lot of people that work at McDonald's, and none of them sound like that. And
All right, here we
they're
go.
going to be real disrespectful.
All right.
McDonald's is a phenomenal organization, gives a lot of opportunities to people that maybe don't have the opportunities, and it's a good place to grow.
All right, I came off very good. All right, here we go.
And they came out pretty bad.
All right, here we go. Let's start from the top. Hello, this is McDonald's. Can I take your order?
Yeah. Can I have a number one?
Okay, and number one, would you like that as a meal or would you like just a burger?
Can I get that large?
Large, okay.
Yeah, with well done fries.
Well done fries.
And
okay.
a raspberry iced tea that you fucking assholes decided to
We no longer have the
Yeah.
we no longer have the raspberry iced tea. So
I know.
like instead.
I have to get a sweet tea.
Okay, we don't have sweet tea either right now. What else can we get for you?
So the well done fries are still good. That's all I really wanted.
Yeah, we got the well done fries.
For this demonstration, yeah, all I need is the well done fries.
To me, she's telling you that they have well done fries, and you're just gonna get.
All you have to do is say well done fries, and all.
They're not gonna leave it in the basket any further.
They literally take a batch that's already cooked, drop it in the fryer for 2 seconds, lift it back out, and throw a tad more salt on it, and you can still feel the grease. Like the bottom of my bag might fall out.
McDonald's fries. I've never had McDonald's fries, and I was like, you know what these are missing? More salt. Like.
Well, you can ask for them with no salt.
I'm just saying, but you said they put more salt after they already get heavy-handed
Well, because
with it.
the fry, they put them back in the fryer, all that took all that salt away.
Bro, I've never had like the salt shaker at McDonald's has been killing black people since the 60s.
But you gotta find some other places to eat.
I mean, I mean, I don't even think, I don't even want to even bother putting
right
holes
down
in
the
it.
road.
Now.
Yeah.
We just.
I had nowhere else to go. I mean, wait, how much? Dude, I could barely drink soda as a kid. You think we went to McDonald's all the time? No. I'm talking about now that I'm old. I like crispy fries. I don't like mushy fries. I don't like soggy fries. I don't like cold fries.
I don't mind if they're soggy. I'll take a limp fry.
Yeah.
I'll take a limp.
So you have no taste buds whatsoever. You just want to eat.
No, I mean a limp fry is just the texture. I don't mind the limp.
Nah. It's gotta be crispy. There's no one else that's like, can you undercook the shit out of my fries, please? I would just like potato with a skin.
I don't need a hard fry. A limp fry is perfectly.
A crispy fry, just a little bit of
soft. I'll take a soft, a soft.
What for?
Just.
I get mashed potatoes.
A pale soft fry with just a little bit of limpness to it, where it's like it almost like it absorbs the salt a little bit.
A person like you likes vanilla so much. Like it's so plain.
I mean, I don't want the darkest fry possible. To me,
I don't want it to be burnt where I chip a tooth.
But to me, you're playing a dangerous game when you re-dip fries and you've now putting back. It's like
get them crispy.
And then how long have they been in there before the re-dipping?
Restaurants that took your fries out, dropped the bitches on the floor by accident, picked them back up, and to healthy serve you your food, dropped them back in the fryer, and then reserved them.
I'm not talking about chicanery. I'm talking about if everything's 100. Across the board.
100, I want crispy fries. And even when you get like the Oritas, it says depending upon.
But
you can be 15 to 25
those are thick cuts, totally different. Those are thick cuts.
Not saying thick cut, you could get the drawstrings.
I'm a palm freak man myself from way back.
Listen,
I'm a palm freak man.
You know what's really good? You go to Chick-fil-A. Go get them waffles. They're always crispy.
I prefer the waffle fry over any fry anyway. With ketchup.
No.
With ketchup. There's no way you eat. Where you all these places where you can't get gravy everywhere. You can't just order gravy. You can't go to Chick-fil-A and get gravy.
I'll go dip my Chick-fil-A fries in the mac and cheese. Or the Chick-fil-A sauce or something else.
That's a gluttony at its worst. You're going to dip them in the mac and cheese, you piece of shit.
Well, what are you talking about? That's like a delicacy.
Now you're getting two starches because now you're going mac and cheese and french fries. So now you're going into the two starch territory.
The first time I ever had Chick-fil-A, $55. I got the strawberry shake. You can't go to a place like that you've heard.
Give me a roundabout of what you got for $55. Go ahead. Give me a rundown. A roundabout.
Okay, so
vaguely.
Definitely strawberry shake. Definitely mac and cheese. Definitely fries.
Okay, I'm with you.
Every chicken sandwich that they had.
How many?
The regular one, the chicken. Well, remember, not just me. There was another person.
Right. I figured you weren't buying lonesome.
So we had 2 regular chicken sandwiches, 2 spicy chicken sandwiches.
I'm with you.
Stay away from the grill. Don't ever go get. I don't know. If the grill could be amazing, I'm not gonna go get grilled chicken from a fast food place.
Did you get seafood?
It's good. No. And I think we got like a 20-piece chicken piece, like whatever they had, their largest chicken piece.
Okay, that'll run you about 20. That'll run you
every single sauce that they had. I mean,
okay, then they banged you for the sauces too after you got to cut.
I'm
they
sure.
probably
I
banged you
didn't
for the
care.
sauces. Yeah, no, I hear you. That.
And when there's someone in the car who's
crazy.
like concerned with how much money you're spending, and they're like,
yeah,
"Do you need all this?
That's not that.
Do you need all this?
No, I can see that.
$50 at your first."
No, but listen, you want to get the.
I want to try everything.
Yeah, you want to because you might only take 2 bites of this because if you don't like it, then it's not.
And you have an air fryer, right?
It. Yeah.
All of that shit gets tightened up in the air fryer.
I'm a big air fryer guy. Yeah, I'm a big air fryer.
We don't
guy.
use a microwave no more.
Yeah.
Don't use a microwave.
Microwave is obsolete for cavemen.
Yeah.
Microwave is obsolete.
What the fuck you want to do that for?
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I'm with you, man.
I mean, sometimes there's some, I would like to put the shit in the oil first and then finish it off in the air fryer.
But you could air fry shit without water even. You know what I mean? You could just
dry it.
I mean, it's funny. This guy the other day, he was like, I don't understand. How can you air fry shit? Like, doesn't even make sense. And I'm like, yeah, I guess by definition alone it does. He was like, because if you fry something he was like,
how
do you
the juice?
Right. He was like, how do you air fry? And I was like, he never heard of it before.
I didn't know either.
I was like, you know what? That's a good question, bro.
Until I opened up the basket the first time, I was like, oh,
these golden browns.
Damn.
Yeah, with no grease.
You look so good.
Crispy, lovely.
Ain't it? I love the air fryer.
Give it to me, girl.
Everything, dude. We're putting pizza in the air fryer.
How could you? Oh, a slice.
A slice, yeah. Reheating a slice real quick, bam, air fry, boom.
So how does the cheese come out?
Good.
But you can't put it in flat. You have to put it in sideways.
Fool, you got a toaster air fryer? Ours is a basket. You put.
Yeah, I got the basket also. Yeah,
so,
of course.
So the cheese is on the top, bang.
Yeah, but it's not a basketball hoop basket. It's a fucking.
Ours is big.
I mean, if you put a turkey in your air fryer?
No.
I'm like, what do you?
A slice of pizza?
I feel like mine wouldn't fit a slice of pizza. Maybe I have a medium-sized one or something.
You got a small one.
Yeah, maybe.
I forget what the quarts are.
Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know that, but I feel like a Carlos pizza, a Cucina 21 slice of pizza.
Cucina 25.
Cucina 25. I should, if I'm going to say.
Thanks for growing up 4 years, Cucina. We love you.
Sean's going to be like, what the fuck?
Fuck is this guy sitting here every week? What is he doing?
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I mispronounce the name of places that I go frequently all the time, and it's just like, I don't know if it's.
I really love that burger at Duggar's today.
Come down.
Thanks for the chicken O'Brien at Duggar's.
Good old Duggar Odell. Oh man.
Man, I'm gonna have a couple of cocktails at Crafty later. Love that place.
Oh boy.
Where are they going with these names?
You know what? We might be running against the light because I started a little late, so let's try to at least end this one where it sounds like we organically.
Let's go get some chicken fingers at Jerome and the Mermaids. That one didn't land good.
No, you know what? It's such a local great one.
Yeah.
I would say.
I did some karaoke at Jerome and the Mermaids.
No, instead of a mermaid, we got to call it something else. So
Merman.
It's be like Jerome and the Sea Winch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There you go. And the water hoe. Jerome and the water hoe.
Come watch Jerome and the water hoe bump clams.
Yeah. Ride a dolphin out to fucking.
Get the special of Jerome and the water hoe bump clam, the bumping clam special.
Exactly. No, that's great. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Jerry and the Mermaid because that is a real establishment.
It's a good place.
Amazing
Very
food.
good
Jerry
place.
And the Mermaid.
Very good food. Nice people too.
Lovely. Love little Jerry.
Yeah. Diggers, thank you. You're great people. Crafted, you're great people too. We're just playing.
Love
Taking a trip
all
down
for
Main
it.
Street real quick.
Yeah. Because I'll be making my way downtown, moving fast, and I'm homebound.
Yep. God bless you for knowing that many words.
All right.
It's the
If we can push this one out before Friday, also come watch DJ Phil at Claudio's.
Put on a performance.
He'll be spinning.
And
he might have DJ Beige Life there.
Beige, another phenomenal.
And if you want to do something fun, I showed Cody this earlier. In Urban Dictionary, you type in dirty and your first name, there's a sexual act that goes along with every dirty in your first name. So have fun with, if you want to comment on this particular episode, put dirty in your first name and then go with it, run with it from there. A little fun to do of dirty in your first name and then leave a comment.
And you girls be careful out there doing the dirty Cody because I read it and it's just not nice.
Yeah, the dirty
It's not
Keith
nice.
has it's pee stuff. So yeah, there's Keith stuff in the Dirty Keith. So I can understand how one would not want a Dirty Keith.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Peace. Mine's lesbian, so.
Yeah, yours was.
Yeah, me and Cody will see you next week for another episode of Starsky and Hutch. And thank you for watching.